get started. So, we are back to Tales finally after almost a year, probably 6 months at least. I don't know. But we are not going to continue the story. Instead, today we're just going to do fishing. Maybe some other stuff, but mostly just fishing because I said a while ago when I was playing Tales that I would do a fishing stream, and so that's what I'm doing. And as an added little fun summer thing,
in the water.
I bought the summer clothes for everyone. So you got Alf in there, his little summer outfit. Shion's summer outfit. There's Rinwell's. Dohalim, where he's basically just wearing a hoodie and a Speedo, which, whatever, if you're into that. Sarah. And finally, Law, looking like the nerdy smartass that he is. And we're gonna basically spend the day fishing. So...
I hope we catch something decent.
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this.
So if you remember something that we unlocked a while ago, we can adjust what rod we have. Only have that one.
There's a nice breeze here.
What kind of lure, and it tells us which fish makes it easier. So the Talca trout, which is in this pond if you look in the lower right, and the buttons to hit to help attract it. We'll go ahead and pick the Celestial Whale and throw our lure out.
Reel it in.
Ooh.
You've got to know when to quit.
And I fucked that up pretty bad. Try it again.
I've got something.
Oh, I'm gonna lose this one.
I'll let you go this time.
This might be harder than any boss. That's not true.
Is this what I think it is? I'll let you go this time.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. Fuck. Let's see what's over there.
I've got something. That was disappointing.
Okay, I kind of suck at this. It's alright. We got plenty of time for me to get good at it.
Reel it in. I'll get you next time.
Oh, close. Ooh, I see bubbles.
I've got something.
And you're mine, bitch.
That's not a fish I see often.
There certainly are a wide array of fish on Dana.
Alright, so we got one trout. Let's see. X triangle. See if we can get that pond tilapia.
Could it be?
I think I accidentally... Not accidentally. I think I got the wrong one. Oh well, it's fine. Got him, boys!
Looks like I hooked a pretty rare fish.
Wow, what an awesome fish you caught!
Pretty rare. We just caught it. It's fine. Let's try using... So... actually, we'll stick with that.
Wouldn't it be easier to simply use astral arts to catch the fish and be done with it?
That misses the whole point of going out to fish. Ha! I've got something.
Easy. Give me a real challenge.
I'll catch something bigger next time.
Oh,
Maybe you could keep it as a pet.
never mind.
I hope we catch something decent.
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this.
Maybe if I go somewhere else. Because one of the things is you have to catch, I think, different kinds of fish. Yeah, different kinds of fish. And he'll give you extra stuff. So we'll go somewhere else. Let's go to Coaglia. Here we go.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Pick up these mushrooms. See what we got here.
Where should I cast my line?
Alright, so none of the fish are on this. But that's fine.
There we go.
Alright, see what we got.
I'll catch something bigger next time.
Could have been worse. At least you caught something.
Where should I cast my line?
Try square X.
Ha! Reel it in.
Oh, I probably got the same fish. Ah, I screwed up. Okay, saved it a little bit. Oh,
Good fishers always
Yeah.
keep their cool. Hup. Not my lucky day, I
yeah.
guess.
I just don't have the lure for it. It's fine. I should be able to get some new stuff now, because that's all I needed was one more.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Man, I'm famished.
Oh, nope, this wasn't what I wanted to do. Dum-dum. I want to talk to this dude. An elegant swimmer. Okay. Coral
You
flatfish,
still not done
gluttonous
fishing yet?
barracuda.
Boring.
You need patience to fish.
Let's see.
Guess I'll polish up my sword.
Listen to what these
No,
clowns
your
have to
spare
say.
bracers were getting dirty, so I polished them up along with the rest of your equipment.
Why, thank you, Kisara. I greatly appreciate that.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but you sure seem to fuss over Dohalim a whole lot, Kisara.
It is a little strange. Almost like you're still in his service.
Really? That's certainly not my intention. Besides, he's not the only one I'm like that with. Hey, Law, I saw your clothes were starting to get holes in them, so I stitched them back up for you.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Kisara.
Point taken. Do you just like looking after people?
I wouldn't go so far as to say I like it, but I get anxious if I don't. I'd always like to help if I can. It comes naturally to me. Back in the day, Miguel and I used to look after the younger kids a lot, so that's probably where it comes from. He taught me everything I know, and I mean everything. How to cook with wild plants, how to sew clothes so they'll last. Without him, we never would have been able to survive.
However, you're not a lord anymore, Dohalim. You need to get used to the idea that people aren't just going to wait on you hand and foot.
Yes, you're absolutely right. I'm ashamed to admit that I felt no qualms about her doing all that for me. As both a Renan and especially as a lord, one becomes too accustomed to those beneath you tending to your every need, both Renans and Danans alike.
Sure, that's how all you Renans are probably raised. But just to be clear, We're not your servants, Dohalim. Got that?
Absolutely. Moments such as this provide me with ample opportunity to confront my unease. It is difficult to tend with my own motivations.
What do you mean?
The truth of the matter is that my espousal of coexistence in Menancia hardly came from an idealistic place.
Pretty sure I've
That
seen this
instinctive
before.
unease I feel deep within
But
serves as a
it definitely
reminder
has a
for what it
different
is that
tone to it, with everyone
all of us
wearing
here fight for.
Don't be
sunglasses.
so hard on yourself.
Well, most
No one's
everyone.
going to abandon you if you aren't always perfect.
Looking at her now, I think she's more like his mom than his servant.
Hey, Rinwell. What was that whole legend you were talking about earlier, back when we were by the gate?
Huh? Oh, you mean about the Darkwings? It's an old story about a Dahnan hero that's been passed down for generations.
Like I said, I sure haven't heard it before.
Yeah, me neither.
Well, long ago, there was an evil king who tried to bring all of Dahna to ruin.
Tragic.
However, a pure black owl heard the pleas of the people and decided to help. It chose a young hero and bestowed upon them a holy flame that was capable of vanquishing the king. The story goes that the young hero challenged the king and defeated them with the flame. Seeing Dahna had been saved, the people flew the crest of the Darkwings as thanks to the owl for its help. From what I understand, it used to be a really well-known story before the Renans came.
I guess our people must have forgotten it over time. It's lucky for us you still know it. You sure are well-versed in these sorts of things, Rinwell.
You know, the part where the hero defeats the king with a flame reminds me a little of Alphen.
Come
Shocking.
on, it's just a story. Besides, if we're talking about an owl helping anyone, Hootle would definitely choose Rinwell.
Sure, I might have helped take out our own kind of evil king with the others, but I'm definitely no hero. That and Hootle's wings aren't even black.
Yet. Alright, see if there's anything in here that might get us some more fish. Or better fish, maybe? I don't know. No. I don't think this is gonna work for that, so let's do rare ore, because I will probably end up picking some up as we go.
This looks perfect. Guaranteed to hit the spot.
Yep. Sure, we can listen to weirdos
Let's
talk
talk
in
for a
their...
Sorry for
Their summer
rambling on
outfits.
so much about my past earlier.
Don't sweat it. It was fun hearing you reminisce about the good old days.
Come on, you don't have to pretend with me. I know I can tend to go on sometimes when it comes to my brother.
You said it, not me. Anyway, I don't think it's something for you to be embarrassed about.
Hey, Alphen. When you were a kid, was there ever a time when you had to bury someone younger than you?
Well, it's hard to say. I'm guessing that you have, though.
Yeah. During the previous crown contest, with the Lord before Dohalim. Life back then was truly hell.
Hey,
I
Alphen, I
think
know you're an amnesiac,
that's
but
why
can you
I
recall
tried to
any part of
ignore
your
what Miguel
past,
was
especially
telling me for
something
so
horribly
long.
tragic? No?
Because I
Weird.
was afraid of going back to such a dark time. Of losing hope. I wanted to believe in our paradise so much that I doubted the one person I should have trusted most. I don't blame Dohalim for that. I simply didn't want to face facts. And I ended up trying to project my ideals onto everyone else.
It's strange. Whenever you and Dohalim talk about Menancia, it's always like it's some big failure. We're talking about fixing 300 years worth of damage here. Isn't it a bit optimistic to think it was all going to be resolved after only 5?
You might be right. Maybe it was a mistake when Menancia... No. When I decided to stop seeing the darkness in our society. I have to admit the truth. To myself, first of all. I'll take
Cool.
watch tonight. It's okay. Before we go, do you guys have everything?
Alright, let's see. Back to fishing. I don't think any of the fish are listed on
We've reached our destination.
this list. Coral.
I hope we catch something decent.
Nope.
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this.
I know there's a fishing spot here, I just don't remember where it's at.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
A fish! You saw it too, right?
I did, in fact, not see it.
Everything looks fine with the lure. Alright, let's do this.
Alright, tilapia, no. Blueback tuna, no. None there. I know there's one here. Or at least I thought there was. No, that's not it. It just looked like one. Alright, well, we'll just make do with what we have then, I guess.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
What kind of... How many more fish do you want? 3 more? Two more. Okay, so...
That was quite the little...
Yeah. I've only caught one fish here.
I hope we catch something decent.
Indeed.
If I do...
Hungry bellies are counting on this. Where should I cast my line?
If I do square X, I might get something. We'll see. We'll try it.
All right.
Nice try, loser fish.
Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
You
Yeah,
sure know what you're
mackerel.
doing.
It's one. Try another one.
we go.
think I got the one I was trying to get. Alright. Gotcha. I didn't think I was gonna get that.
Boy, that's a bit of a letdown.
Looks like a pretty energetic fish.
There's our 2.
I can't wait to start making our meal.
Don't think there was a fishing spot along here. No, there wasn't. Alright, give me something good that'll help me catch more fish.
Yep. Now
Portly Mudslinger. Five more? Alright. Alright, I can do that. Maybe. Alright, let's see.
where should I cast my
Tri-colored
line?
catfish, fogwhirl pike. That's none of these. I don't think he sells anything. No, he does not. Oh, 'cause why would he? That would just be useful. Alright. Rudier. The various snowplanes? Yeah.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Not new armor. I have everyone dressed in summer clothes.
A fish! You saw it too, right?
To mark the fun fishing occasion.
Now where might those fish be?
Tricolored catfish. On the list. Alright. Use our portly mudslinger.
I hope we catch something decent.
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this. Oh!
God dang it. Hit the wrong button. Fudge. I still win, though.
Anybody could reel in that.
You sure know what you're doing.
Alright, let's see if we can get something else.
Oh. I did it! But I'm not gonna quit now.
Oh, yeah!
I like how on the 2 starfish, he's like, anyone could do it. But on the 1 starfish, he's like, hell yeah, I'm awesome. If I do... X triangle? Nah, that might get... if I do double X, maybe? Nah, we're gonna let it go, because it's just a mudfish. Or, not mudfish. Catfish. Well, it's a catfish. They're mudfish. They hang out in mud. I stand by what I said.
All right, once more from the top.
Let's try a different lure. I don't want to be pulling fish that I've already caught. Except I think that's all that's there. Pretty sure that's the barracuda I just caught.
All right.
Fuck it. At the very least, it'll be more money.
Anybody could reel in that.
You sure know what you're doing.
Oh, okay. If I do square triangle, maybe I can get the armored sturgeon.
Where should I cast my line? Hup. I've got a good feeling about this one. I didn't think I'd catch something this big.
Oh, yeah!
Give it a couple more, see if I can't get something else.
All right,
No.
once more from the top. Hup. Time to try a different
Yeah.
spot. All right.
I think that's the one I want. Get wrecked, fish.
Looks like I hooked a pretty rare fish.
Polar
I don't
bass?
recognize that fish. Is it okay to eat?
Nice. Alright. Check another place. Oops, wrong button.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster. Hey, what do you think about that spot?
Good idea. I'll go for that one.
Oops. Alright. None of them are on that list.
We've reached our
I
destination.
think he needs at least one more before he'll
There's
give me
something in the water.
something new. One more. Yep. I don't think any of the fish are on.
Where should I cast my line?
X square, triangle X. Are the ones that I want.
Ha! Could it be?
I don't think I got my mudfish.
I did it! But I'm not
Yeah,
gonna quit now.
just a Dannon bass.
Oh yeah!
Ha!
There we go. That's how you do it.
Reel it in.
Keep the other fish uninterested. Ooh, I didn't. Oh, that got close. Call me
I'll
a
catch
pro
something bigger next
fisherman.
Maybe you could keep it as a pet.
Like Pokemon, I gotta catch them all. What? Did he just give me a okay. Give me a new rod.
Now where might those fish be?
Triangle X, huh? That's a trout? Ugh.
Okay, change of plans. Everything looks fine with the lure. All right,
Triangle X.
let's do this.
Try this again.
Reel it in.
It's no big deal, I'm just a pro.
That's a bit of a letdown.
Nice
Yeah.
work.
Ha! All right.
That was bad. Very bad. But I saved it because I'm awesome.
That's not a fish I see often.
I see you've
But
gotten
you
even
just
better at
saw
this.
it. Whatever. I don't care. Alright.
Reel it in.
Probably just another Talca trout.
Boy, that's
Yep.
a bit of a letdown.
You take your fishing pretty seriously.
Triangle X. No.
All right.
Pretty sure this is not the one I'm looking for. It's not the droids I'm looking for. Especially with how easy
Well,
that was.
It's not bad per se.
Looks like a pretty energetic fish.
It's not bad, it's just, let's say, not good. Basically trying to keep the trout's interest while getting the other one's interest down.
All right, once more from the top. Hup. All right, once more from the top.
There are 44 fish to catch, by the way. Let's try somewhere else for a bit.
Finally. Hey, what do you think about that spot?
Good idea. I'll go for that one.
Square triangle for the bass.
Ha! All right. We can get a good meal out of this fella.
That fish put up a fight. Good catch.
Not what I wanted.
I've got a good feeling about this one. I did it! But I'm not
Hell
gonna
yeah, I
quit now.
did.
Are we going to be able to finish all that?
Triangle, triangle for the salmon. Do I have one that attracts salmon? I don't.
Time to try a different spot.
It's neither of those.
Ha! All
Nope.
right, once more from the top. All right.
Get wrecked,
I
fish.
reeled us in a big one.
That fish put up a fight. Good catch.
Also, not the fish I was going for? Nope.
Time to try a different spot.
Amber mackerel's also triangle, triangle. Fudge.
All right, once more from the top.
That's
Okay,
a flat
change of
fish.
plans.
Pretty sure that's a mackerel. Fuck
I
it.
got something.
Let's find out.
Well,
Yep.
it's not bad per se.
Maybe you could keep it as a pet.
It's just not good. It's kind of bad.
Okay,
Yeah,
change of
that's a
plans.
flat fish.
Time
That's
to
a
try a
mackerel.
different spot.
Just throw it out to a random spot.
All right, once more from the top.
Try there, see what happens.
All right, once more from the top.
Yeah. I don't think I'm... I think without a lure, I'm gonna have a hard time getting that, last one. Which I imagine is going to be the case for a lot of these. Is that I will get all but one, and that last one I will more or less probably just need a lure that specifically
Finally.
is good for that
If
one.
only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Coming through.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Your reflexes will cut them apart to your heart's content.
A comfortable win.
Yeah, I could go the other way, but I kind of wanted to pick up the lettuce.
This will be
And it gets a chance to show off all the other characters.
A new melody.
We're going pretty hard in
I am not usually given to
all
restraint.
some of the other characters
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I
swimwear.
think it is?
Plus, Dohalim learned a new ability because he really needs to learn new
A
abilities.
fish! You saw it too, right?
All right, what we got here?
Now where might those fish be?
Nothing that goes for sturgeon or piranha specifically. But piranha's
You're still not done fishing
XX.
yet? Boring.
You
Shut
need
up.
patience to fish.
So that should be easy enough to identify.
All right,
neither of
once more from the
those.
top. Okay, change of plans. Yeah.
Damn you.
Okay, change of plans. Time to try a different spot.
Neither of those.
Okay,
Nope.
change of plans. All right, once more from the top. Ha! Reel it in.
I don't think that's gonna be my piranha. I didn't love every single reel in I did. But we'll see. I doubt it, though.
Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
Nice! You caught it!
Yeah.
Okay,
It's neither
change of
of
plans.
those.
All right, once
Nope.
more from the top. Ha! Time to try
Yeah,
a different
no.
spot.
Right there.
All right,
Oh.
once more from the top. Okay, change of plans. Yeah! All right.
This is probably a bass.
She's got a good size to her, all told.
Yeah.
We can make a real feast out of this bad boy.
Where should I cast my line? Now, where might those fish be?
Well, there's another one in Cyslodia. Frozen Valley? Oh, I haven't gotten to it yet. Or no, I have. It's right there. Huh! Found more fishing spots.
We finally made it.
Nope, wrong way.
through. Take this! Shockwave Slash! Wing! Negative gate! Here I come! On your Lunar Rondo!
Excellent technique.
How are your weapons?
That's not to give you any idea.
These little ones.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go. There's something in the water.
Ooh, we can get the hawksbill trout
I hope
here.
we catch something decent.
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this.
I don't think. Let's see. Coral flatfish, no. No barracuda.
Hey, what do you think about that spot?
Good idea. I'll go for that one.
So we don't have any that are on our list, which is fine. See what we get.
All right. Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
Guess it's important
There's
to
our
stay calm.
hawksbill. Square triangle. I could do X or X, double X or X
Everything
square.
looks fine with the lure. All right, let's do this. Ha! All right.
Sure, that's fine.
Looks like I hooked a pretty rare fish.
So what did it
Polar
be?
bass.
Grilled or broiled?
Which I already had. Okay, cool. I don't know. I don't know what it does for me. There's an achievement tied to it, probably, at the very least.
I've got something.
So that's something. I'm sure there's probably like some sort of reward if you get like all 40 for the fish. Which I won't be able to do tonight because I don't have all the fishing locations unlocked. We may even unlock a title for Kasara where it like gets her an ultimate ability or something. I don't know.
That's not a fish I see often.
There certainly are a wide array of fish on Dana.
It's so big she can't hold it. So that was... Alright, so let's see if we can get that tilapia. Let's use something that helps attract tilapia.
Reel it in.
Easy peasy. Easy peasy, boys.
We can get a good meal out of this fella.
I can't believe you caught that with a rod. Amazing.
Was I gonna catch it with Alphen? I don't have any grenades. That's not true, I do. Alright. Pike. Do I have anything that helps catch pike? I do that. Square
should I
triangle
cast
for
my
the pike.
line? All right. Well, it's not bad, per se.
Maybe you could keep it as a pet.
And that's all the fish out of Frozen Valley. I wonder if that is enough to get me the next thing on
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
next reward. I don't remember if that was 5
You saw it
different.
too, right?
It was alright. Round popper. Five more. Alright. I don't think there are 5 more different kinds of fish for me to catch. This is what, like, none here? Alright.
I hope we catch something decent.
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this.
Yeah. Oh, there's another one in Menancia. We'll check this real quick.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
That one I
Now,
should
where
be
might
able to
those fish be?
find. Salmon. We use that. It's not specifically good for them, but I should be able to
Really?
find it.
We can get a good meal out of this fella.
God damn it.
That fish put up a fight. Good catch.
Fuck you, mackerel.
All right.
Pretty sure that's a mackerel.
Anybody could
Yep.
reel in that.
You sure know what you're doing.
That's annoying.
Time to try a different spot. Okay, change of plans. Ha! Okay, change of plans. All right, once more from the top. Time to try a different spot.
The salmon was there, but that mackerel just wants it too much.
Okay, change of plans. Time to try a different spot.
And since they both are lured by the same motions, I have no way of
All right, once more from the top.
stalling till the mackerel fucks off.
Ha! Time to try a different spot. All right, once more from the top. Time to try a different spot. All right, once more from the top. Now where might those fish be? Time to try a different spot.
Nope.
Okay, change of plans.
Mackerel just doesn't care. He's just like, oh, eat me. I want the attention. Put me in your stomach.
Time to try a different spot.
It's like, dude,
Ha!
it's called being desperate. It's not a good look.
Okay,
Nobody likes
change
it.
of plans. Okay, change of plans.
Mackerels need to read the book. She's just not that into you.
Time to try a different spot. All right, once more from the top. Time to try a different spot. Okay, change of plans. Time to try a different spot. Ha! All right, once more from the top. Time to try a different
Yeah, that's what I
spot.
thought.
Yeah. All right, once more from the top. Time to try a different spot. Okay, change of plans. All right, once more from the top. Okay, change of plans. Ha!
Throw it a couple more times, see if we can't get a little lucky.
Okay, change of plans. Hup. All right, once more from the top. Yeah. Time to try a different spot. Yeah. Okay, change of plans.
Yeah. Alright. So there's one more location. I can check. That I missed. Overseer Hill.
We've reached our destination.
Oh, apparently there's also some lures I'm missing. That's fine. Actually, might as well just fuck these guys up first.
Be careful, everyone. I'm ready.
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go.
Flying freak!
What the make you sit still? Now!
Can you take care of them?
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Well, looky here.
You guys want to rest here?
No. Don't.
A fish! You saw it too.
Hey, what do you think about that spot?
Good idea. I'll go for that one.
Alright. Let's see here. Okay, quit doing that. Descent.
Looks like we made it. Here in one piece.
Apparently there are lures in these specific shops that I have not picked up that might help.
We've reached our destination.
Actually, while I'm here, so that's the other good thing about fishing. It is highly lucrative.
We've reached our destination.
Hey, what do you think about that spot?
Good idea. I'll go for that one.
Emerald salmon. Not the one I want.
Now,
though.
where might those fish be?
We can try it. No,
All right,
that's a
once more
mackerel.
from the top. Ha! Time to try a different spot.
On the plus side, the mackerel loses interest the quickest.
Okay,
Yeah, I don't think
change of
that's
plans.
it. So that's good to know.
All right, once more from the top. Okay, change of
Oh.
plans.
It's one of those.
Time to try a different spot. All right, once more from the top. Yeah. Okay, change of plans. Hup.
Oh, you fuckers. Oh, you. Hmm. Nothing kind to say about either of you fish.
Okay,
Yep.
change of plans.
Suck my butt.
Time to try a different spot. Yeah. All right, once more from the top.
That's what I thought.
Okay, change of plans. There we go.
Pretty sure this isn't it. Probably a flatfish. Get wrecked, flatfish.
We can get a good meal out of this fella.
That flapper was a true fighter.
All right, once more from the top. Time to try a different spot.
So what am I looking for? Surface.
Where should I cast my line?
Hey, what do you think about that spot?
Good idea. I'll go for that one. try a different spot. Ha! All right, once more from the top. Okay, change of plans. All right, once more from the top. Yeah! Reel it in. She's got a good size to her, all told.
Hopefully it tastes better than it looks.
I doubt it. I mean, look at the eyeball on it. It's freaking huge.
Where should I cast my line? All right, once more from the top.
May just need to wait till I have the right lure for that. Which I find extremely annoying. But I mean, is what it is. Oh, here we go. Salmon's gonna get away and I can't do anything about it because I don't have the right lure. Oh. Come back, fish.
Time to try a different spot.
That sucks.
All right, once more from the top. Time to try a different spot. Okay, change of plans. All right, once more from the top. Time to try a different spot. Okay, change of plans.
At least I know what the shadow for it looks like.
Time to try a different spot. All right, once more from the top. Time to try a different spot. Ha! All right, once more from the top. Time to try a different spot. Okay, change of plans. Hup. All right, once more from the top.
This is almost authentic fishing experience in that
Okay,
it can be
change of
sometimes
plans.
dreadfully tedious.
All right, once more from the top.
There she is, boys.
Oh!
Yeah, I mean, real life fishing is. I actually enjoy real life fishing.
Looks like I hooked a pretty rare fish.
Got
So
it.
You've gotten even better at this.
'Cause I'm the best. I actually really enjoy real life fishing. It can sometimes be dull, but I mean, I don't know. It's nice if there's not a lot of people around. It's quiet. If you're on a boat, you're out in the middle of like a lake or whatever. And if you're with someone, you know, hijinks can sometimes do ensue.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
I went fishing with my dad one time, and just out of nowhere, he just kind of like threw off his shirt and his pants and just jumped into the pond that, or the lake we were fishing out of, just cause.
These ones can run rings around us.
I can not confirm or deny whether or not he was drunk because I don't remember.
That wasn't even a problem.
I don't think he was, but like I said, I don't remember. That was when I was still a child.
Discourteous, aren't you? Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
And then I think he like almost tipped over the boat when he tried to climb back in, or I fell in.
Easy peasy.
I don't remember.
Huh, Hoodle?
I know we didn't
something in
tip
the
the
water.
boat completely over, because we would have lost everything. Yeah, I mean, depending on the people you're fishing with,
Now where might
for
that
sure,
fish be?
certainly do go hand in hand. Vira Piranha. Okay, so double X.
All right.
If you're planning on camping around wherever you're fishing, definitely can get away with doing a lot of drinking. Because you don't have to drive.
Looks like I hooked a pretty rare fish.
I don't recognize that fish. Is it okay to eat?
Look at that thing. Look at its eyes. Just angry. Alright. Square, triangle for that. I have nothing for sturgeon.
Now where might those fish be?
It's
Okay,
one of those.
change of plans. Time to try a different spot. Okay,
Nope,
change
none of
plans.
those. Those fish don't give a fuck.
All right, once more from the top.
Oh, that's the armored sturgeon right there. I just don't have a lure that it's
Time
interested
to
in.
try a different
Or I don't
spot.
have one picked up. Maybe I can find another one. Anything that appeals
There's a
to
nice breeze here.
sturgeon. Maybe I can get that. Maybe that'll work.
All right,
Oh, it's
once
not
more
sturgeon.
from the top.
This needs to be square triangle.
Time to
Nope.
try a different spot. All right,
Nope.
once more from the top. Time to try
Not
a
interested
different
in the
spot.
square. Get the fuck out.
All right, once more from the top. Time to try a different spot. Okay, change of plans. Ha!
There he is, boys. Look at him.
This feels like a big one.
Oh my god. 2 health bars? Oh. It's a boss fish. I don't know if I have the rod for this.
Good fishers always keep their cool. try a different spot. Yeah.
Will not
Okay,
be beat by a
change of plans.
dumb fish.
Time to try a different spot. Okay, change of plans. Ha! All right, once more from
Now
the
I
top.
know what it looks like. Seen the face of my enemy.
Time to try a different spot. Okay, change of plans.
I know its name.
Time to try a different spot. Okay, change of plans.
There was one time I went fishing with my dad when he was living in California. It was him,
Time to try a different
a
spot.
friend of his, I think, and me. We were fishing at Shasta
All right,
Lake, I
once more from
believe.
the top.
And I hooked into this fish, pulled it up from the depths, and we didn't
Time
get
to
a
try a
good look
different
at it. We
spot.
could only see its shadow, but it looked massive. And unfortunately, the son of a
All right, once more
bitch
from the
broke
top.
my line and went straight back
Okay,
down into the
change of
depths
plans.
before we could get a good look at it.
Time to try a different spot.
But I mean, the thing looked like and it felt like it weighed like probably 30 plus pounds. It looked massive.
All right, once more from the top.
I don't remember if that was one of the times when I went fishing on my
Okay,
dad's birthday or
change of
not.
plans.
You better go back. Friend. Yeah, that fish, I mean, I don't know. I think we tried. I think we stayed for like another 20, 30 minutes trying
I
to
hope
see
we
if
catch
we could
something decent.
rehook it, but
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this. All
we
right, once more from the top.
we never were able to hook
Okay, change of plans.
that fish again. I don't know how Shasta Lake's doing. It might not be much of a lake anymore with how bad the water
Time to try a
situation in
different
California is.
Okay, change of plans. Time to try a different spot.
Also, that was like 20 years ago. I don't think fish live that long.
Okay, change of plans. Ha! All right, once more from the top.
Show
Time to try a
yourself,
different
coward. If you
Time
got
to try
any
a different
balls,
spot.
you'll show yourself.
All right, once more from the top. Okay, change of plans. All right, once more from the top.
Were you afraid I'll actually catch
Okay,
it this
change of
time?
plans.
There he is.
This one's putting up a real fight.
You lose, fucko. I win.
Wow, this fish is seriously rare.
That thing lives on Dana?
Not anymore, don't.
I wasn't sure if I'd actually reel it in, but somehow I did.
That was intense. It looked like you were practically dueling with the fish.
Yeah, I kept thinking your rod was going to snap in half the entire time I was watching.
It's a whopper of an armored sturgeon. It wriggled so much I thought my arms would pop out of their sockets.
The fish was all ah, and your rod was all creak, and the water was all splash, 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 splash. But you held your own and reeled it in. It was crazy. You're like a heavyweight fishing champion.
Heavyweight?
Law.
No, I just mean you put your full weight behind the thing.
Law, how about you put your full weight behind zipping your pie hole?
I meant it as a compliment.
I regret nothing about how I made Law look. If anything, he has fulfilled all of my expectations. Now, one annoying thing about buying everyone summer costumes is that it unlocked a oh, Law, you rascal. Yeah. It unlocked a title for every character. Fortunately, this particular title gave them all just an ability that I disabled on every character, so none of them will use it. And I won't use any of the passives. This is something that I had forgotten about prior to buying the costumes. That I remember a reviewer had talked about. All of the DLC costumes and stuff have titles attached to them that actually have buffs, which I think is kind of annoying. I don't know how strong these are. I'm not going to find out, at least not till after I beat the game. So but anyway, Kisara got a title for catching that fish and can learn an ability from it, which I will have her learn, probably after I finish that. Because I'll be interested to see what that does. Alright, so that's all the fish for there. Check Frozen Valley.
You finally made it.
Out of our way!
You're mine! Those are impressive skills.
They took a lifetime to master.
These little ones are hard.
Keep training.
Whoops.
My
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu. A fish! You saw it too, right?
Did indeed. Okay, so we have all of those.
You finally made it.
Go no further!
You're mine! No escape! Damn it! Start up! Here I come! No escape!
They may look cute.
It's over!
Freeze Lancer!
Blind freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done. You're going pretty hard in this battle.
I am not usually given to restraint.
Sometimes I believe you're stronger than you let on.
Wow. Look what I just found.
Neato.
You guys want to rest here?
There's something in the water.
Alright, so we got bass,
Everything looks fine with the lure. All right, let's do this.
X square.
I've got something. I'll catch something bigger next time.
Nice work!
Arowana and golden catfish. X.
I hope we catch something
Ah, it's the
decent.
same as
Indeed.
the bass,
Hungry
though.
bellies are counting on this.
I'll do triangle X first, I think.
Time to try a
They
different
didn't
spot.
respond to the square. Oh, it's triangle X. Good job, dum-dum.
There we go.
I think this is actually the, Arowana. Or whatever, however you pronounce its stupid name.
We can get a good meal out of this fella.
Hopefully it tastes
Yeah,
better than it looks.
Arowana. Alright, so that just leaves the golden catfish, which is triangle X. Should be pretty easy to identify.
Oh! Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
You sure know what,
What?
you're doing.
Oh. Yeah, I'm dumb. I deserve that.
All right, once
Because
more
I know
from the top.
I know what effing catfish shadows look like, and I totally didn't pay attention.
All right, once more from the top.
Way to go, way to be stupid in front of people. Like you always do.
All right, once more from the top. Time to try a different spot. Time to try a different spot.
Actually, I know what I should be looking for, which is that.
All right, once more from the top.
So embarrassing. If you could all see my face, I'm just red with embarrassment right now. I don't know how I'm gonna show my face anymore. Oh.
Okay,
None of you are
change of plans.
catfish.
Time to try a different spot. Ha! Time to try a different spot. Hup. All right, once more from the top. Yeah. Time to try a different spot. Time to try a different spot. All right, once more from the top. Time to try a different spot. Hup. Time to try a different spot. Okay, change of plans. All right, once more from the top. Okay, change of plans.
There he is, boys.
This one's putting up a real fight.
It's the boss! I'd kind of wondered, since he was taking so long to show up. Oh, we got him.
This is quite the catch, if I do say so myself.
Look at you, fishing like a pro.
Render all your fish unto me. That's all of those fish. So if I'm not mistaken, I
Wow, I can't believe you caught another amazing fish!
believe that's all of them.
Yeah, no kidding. I had no idea there was anything like that even swimming around in the... Kisara?
Huh? Oh, hey, Rinwell, Alphen.
Why the long face? Not happy with your haul?
Are you not sure how you want to cook it? If you don't mind it being grilled, I'd be happy to do it for you.
No, it's nothing like that. Here, take a look at this. It's a golden catfish.
A golden catfish? Is there some kind of problem with it or something? It's not like it's poisonous or anything, right?
My brother Miguel told me something about catfish once. He said, when you find a big one, it's an omen. And with a catfish this big, I'm just hoping it isn't a sign something bad's coming our way.
Are catfish like that supposed to be bad omens?
Not necessarily. But you know how these things go. Omens usually don't pop up to warn you of when good things are coming.
Well, think of it like this. Omens just mean that change is coming. And in this case, it's change that all of us are going to bring.
Totally. We're trying to overthrow the big bad Renans. If that's a bad omen for anyone, then we're gonna make sure it's for them.
Huh. I never thought of it like that. Then I guess you could say this fish is Miguel's way of telling us that he's with us. That we can do this.
We're going to build a future for Dana that's as bright as that fish.
You bet we will.
Alright, anyways, I think that's all the fish I can catch as of now.
We finally made it.
A fish! You saw it too, right?
Yep, caught all the fish I can for now. Let's switch to that.
There's a nice breeze here.
Just so I don't forget the next time I find a fishing spot. Actually, nope. I don't think there's anything new I can forge. Nope. Okay. Now I can sell shit. Alright, so let's see, what time is it? 8 o'clock? Let's see if I can clear anything in the trading grounds.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Because I think that's about all I have left. Oh, 40. So clear this in under 3 minutes. Should be able to do that.
Right, here goes! Try harder! I'm not done! Come one, come all!
Take him down first.
Sword Rain Alpha! Here I come! I'm not done! Sword Rain Alpha! Severing Wind! Take this! I'm not done! We did it! My turn! You're mine! You picked the wrong fight! Take this! Stardust! Soaring Light Spear! Mirage! Demon Fang! No escape! Try harder! Not a chance! Sword Rain Alpha! Dazzle! You're mine! No escape! Void Blast!
Oops.
You're mine! Sword Piston! That's just... Rising Falcon! This isn't looking good!
No.
Try harder! No! Sword Rain Alpha! Severing Wind! Take this! No escape! Mirage! Wind! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! No chance! Sword Rain Alpha! Severing Wind! Here I come! Stardust! Mirage! Burn! Take this! Sword Rain Alpha! We're not finished! Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha! Severing Wind! Take this! Stardust! Mirage! You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha! Strike! Blow away!
I actually did not think I was going to get through that. That was, ooh. I forgot that those are 3 rounds instead of 2. Did Shion's Renwell I have yet to do under 3 minutes. Let's try that.
Be a delicious piece of cake. In here. Crossblade. Hit. Whatever you do, just stay away from the spores. Air thrust. Close one. Right back at ya. Tempest Whirl. Swallow's Flight. Tempest Whirl. Swallow's Flight. Dance in the Wind. Air thrust. Close one. Right back at ya. Dance in the Wind. Air thrust. They're attacking from behind! Tempest Whirl! Swallow's Flight! Oh! Hup! One lightning condemns! Thunder Blaze! Lightning condemns! Lightning condemns!
Alright, this,
Hit! Lightning
not
condemns!
going well.
Thunder Blaze! Tempest Whirl! Swallow's Flight! Tunnel! Lightning condemns! Sleep now. Close one! Right back at ya! Don't get in my way! Dance in the Wind! Air thrust! I can do it!
Why do you do this? Stop doing that.
Dance in the Wind! Air thrust! Dance in the Wind! Air thrust! Dance in the Wind! Air thrust! Lightning condemns! Sealed! Holy Lance! Hup! Here's another! Raging Storm! Swallow's Flight! Raging Storm! Swallow's Flight! Dance in the Wind! Sealed! More for the stockpile! Not on my watch!
fucked that up really bad.
Close one. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Dance in the wind. Dance in the wind. In here. Crossblade. Close one. Gotcha. Touch. Slow slice. Go get him. Huddle. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Blah blah blah. That air thrust. Dance in the wind. Ready. Touch. Whoa. Hey. One at a time. Air thrust. Raging storm.
I don't know if that was under 3 minutes. Hell yeah, it was. Of course it was, because I'm so good. Oh, just barely, though. Well, I haven't done hers in under 3 minutes. Hers might be a little easier now, though. Piercing roar. Part of the problem is that a lot of her stuff is earth elemental. Which makes things complicated. That'll help. And she has no launchers at the moment.
My best. Lightning strike. Piercing roar. One more. Tiger blade. Lion howl. Going in. That's it. Time to shine. Who's next? Look sharp. That's it. Time to shine. Tiger blade. No chance. Lion howl. Time to shine. Tiger blade. First. Lightning strike. Here's right here. I got. Going in. Take this. Piercing. No chance. Aw, too shy to come over? Here, let me help. Lion howl. This one's mine. Time to shine. Tiger blade. Lion howl. Piercing roar. Going in. No chance. Got you. Piercing roar. Tiger blade. First. Lightning strike. One more. Time to shine. Tiger blade. Lion howl. Look sharp. Time to shine. Tiger blade. Take this. On guard. Take this. Lightning strike. That's it. Piercing roar. Tiger blade. I'll take you all on. Ha! Slayer Demolisher. Look sharp. That's it. Enough. Far enough. Surprise. Piercing roar. Tiger blade. Lion howl. On guard.
It's fine. If I cleared those because of the Mystic Art. Oh yeah. That was 100% of that Mystic Art. The thing damn near killed both the boars. It doesn't have the highest defense yet. Alright. Now for the real problematic character, Dohalim. Oh.
Let's see.
Problem with Dohalim is that his shit has way too much wind up on it, or too much animation lock. And he doesn't do nearly enough damage to make up for it. I'll do that. Nope. Nope. Not what I wanted.
You've got. Can't get out of this! Ha! Does it hurt? Catapult! Crescent flash! Penumbra! Can you take it? Instinct sharpened! I'll face you! Catapult! Penumbra! Rotating pile! I see you! You missed! Catapult! Down on the ground!
Okay, I don't like that. The switch. I can see an instance where that'll be useful, but not for what I'm trying to achieve here. But
Catapult! Don't get careful. It's time. Begin! Elusive deity! Rotating pile driver! Take this! Crescent flash! Instinct sharpened! Catapult! Elusive deity! Can you take it? In a bind? Catapult! Crescent flash! Elusive deity! Rotating pile driver! Begin! You're mine! The tempest engulfs you! Can you take it? Not so fast! Catapult! Elusive deity! Rotating pile driver! Nothing will hold me back! Does it hurt? Catapult! Elusive deity! Begin! Rotating pile driver! The tempest engulfs you! It's time! So you clamor for my true power? Ah! Catapult! Elusive deity! Tornado drive! Dance on the wind! Behold! The earth pulse!
I don't know if this is in time. Yeah, it wasn't. It's getting closer. 209.
Let's see what you've got. Catapult! The tempest engulfs you! I'll face you!
Yeah, that helps.
My in your face! Can you take it? The tempest engulfs you! Elusive deity! Rotating pile driver! Take this!
There we go. That's better.
Catapult! Nothing will hold me back. Can you take it? Catapult! Crescent flash! Now or never. Can't get out of this! Catapult! The tempest engulfs you! Elusive
I'll face you. Catapult.
Damn it.
Crescent Slash. Catapult. Elusive Deity. Rotating Pile Driver. Don't get carried away. Ha! You're mine. The Tempest engulfs you. Elusive Deity. Rotating Pile. It's time. Ha! Catapult. Don't get carried in your face. Dance on the wind! Elusive Deity! Tornado Drive! Catapult! Ha! Take this! Begin! Elusive Deity! Rotating Pile Driver! Dance on the wind!
That's a little bit better. Like minimally better. God damn. Dohalim, just do damage. It's not hard, buddy. Come on. Oh.
Let's see what you've got. Catapult! Dance on the wind! Ha! Catapult! Dance on the wind! What?
Okay.
I'll face you.
Like I said, just way too much
Catapult!
animation lock on his abilities. Leaves him prone to taking damage.
Now it's my turn. Begin! Dance on the wind!
Like,
Elusive Deity! Rotating Pile Driver!
ban it, like,
Take what? It's time!
the extra rod length and damage that he does
Crescent Slash!
when he counterattacks is neat and all, but like,
Can't get out of this! I'll face you!
fundamentally worthless if he isn't doing damage.
The Tempest engulfs you!
Actually, I know what I want.
My reach is even wider! Ha! You're mine! The Tempest engulfs you! Elusive Deity! Rotating Pile Driver! Can you take it? Catapult! Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! Our arts are being interrupted! Not so fast! Catapult! Crescent Slash! Prepare to be sealed! Rotating Pile Driver! Catapult! The Tempest engulfs you! I'll face you! Crescent Slash! Elusive Deity! Begin! The Tempest engulfs you! Elusive Deity! Rotating Pile Driver! Take this! Ha! Catapult! Discourteous, aren't you? No further! Catapult! Dance on the wind! Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! My reach, you missed! Catapult! Dance on the wind!
Really? Okay.
I see you! In your face! Begin! Does it hurt? Catapult! Crescent Slash! Elusive Deity! Begin! Catapult! My reach is even wider! It's time! Dance on the wind! Elusive Deity! Tornado Drive! Don't
Don't get in your face! In a bind? Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! Beckon into everlasting darkness! Negative gate! I'll face you! Take this! Begin! Instinct sharpened! Ha! Catapult! Dance on the wind! Elusive deity! Rotating pile driver! My reach, you miss! Begin! House this! Catapult! Take this! Elusive deity! In a bind? Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! I'll face you! Don't get you miss! Catapult! I'll face you! Dance on the wind! Elusive deity! Rotating pile driver! Begin! I'll face you! Begin! The tempest engulfs you!
Alright. I have a solution. I don't like it, but I have a solution. You're gonna have to use someone else's equipment. Cause you just don't do enough damage, bro.
You know what's good for you. Don't get carried away. Ha! Take this! In a bind? Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! Dance on the wind! Catapult! I'll face you! Catapult! Ha! Catapult! The tempest engulfs you! Elusive deity! Rotating pile driver! Not so fast! Catapult! Dance on the wind! What? Ha! You're mine! Crescent flash! Now or never! House this! Can't get out of this! Dance on the wind! Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! I'll face you! Catapult! House this! Now it's in your face! I'll face you! You're mine! The tempest engulfs you! Elusive deity! Rotating pile driver! Can you take it? I am not beyond fury! You're mine! Nothing will hold me back! Catapult! Dance on the wind! Behold! The earth's hope! Tectonic vision!
Thank you. Fuck sakes. Alright. Oh, can I do this in less than 3 minutes? I don't know. I doubt it.
Coming.
But boy, are we gonna try.
You where you stand. You miss. Can you take it? Crescent flash. Elusive deity. Begin. In a bind. Catapult. I'll face you. My reach is even wider. Catapult. The tempest engulfs you. You're being targeted. I'll face you! Catapult! Crescent flash! Instinct shock! You missed! I'll face you! Catapult!
See what I mean? Like, I can't...
The tempest engulfs you!
Although that's pretty good.
I'll face you!
I'll give him that.
Don't get carried away!
His AoE potential is pretty good. Direct damage, however, shit. Just bad.
Dance on the wind. Power anti-climax. Take this. Dance on the wind. You miss. Rotating pile driver. Ha! Does it hurt? Can you take it? You're mine. All in order. Think again. I'll face you. Catapult. Elusive deity. Tornado drive. In your face. Can you take it? You're mine. Can't get out of this. Catapult. Dance on the wind. I'll face you. Catapult. Can you take it? Catapult. Can you take it? I'll face you. Dance on the wind. Power. You missed. You're mine. Rotating pile driver. Begin. Dance on the wind. Elusive deity. Rotating pile driver. Does it hurt? How's this? Nothing but holding back. The earth throbs in pain. Begin. Take this. Crescent flash. Can't get out of this.
Please be under 3 minutes. Oh, thank God. Oh, I don't have to do that anymore. Alright, we'll do this one.
Gotta break through. Come and face me. Take this.
Don't mind if I do.
Begin Alpha. Severing wing. I'm ready.
Excellent technique. That's enough to give me ideas.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Rapier torso to me. Struck.
Freeze Lancer!
Burn in hell. Demon Face.
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Take this.
Oh no, we take out the little fucks first.
They're all coming after me!
I'm coming, Rinwell.
I'm not scared. I'm totally fine. Do it!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
So those are Dan and Astral Arts.
Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
Thank you.
Rotating pile fighter. Sword Rain Alpha. Severing wing. I'm ready. Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade. My turn.
Thunder Field! Through the shadows! Photon, do it! The wind! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Easy. That one can't do yet. Not level 30. Those are level 40. Alright. Well, that's pretty much everything. Saffron, elemental defense. Alright.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our... heads.
Alright. Well, this didn't take nearly as long as I thought it was going to. I thought this would at least take a while. I.e., like, at least until, 10 o'clock. But it didn't. And now here we are. Alright, so I might as well explain what my project with this game was that I was working on. While I guess, get back to work on it, because I don't have anything else to do. So essentially, what I did was I carried on the rather insane and, you could argue, stupid task of replaying the entire game from start.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
In part because I needed to refamiliarize myself with how the game plays. Because I tried to just go in on my last save and it was harrowing, to say in the least. But I also made
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
another change, which was I played the entire game on hard, as opposed to having been playing it on moderate. And that has been a challenge. I like to think that it's made me better at the game, but some of those bosses took some time. The sewer boss in Calaglia Cyslodia, the ice hell area, that took probably like almost a dozen tries to complete, largely because at the end he just keeps summoning guys that just flood the screen with spell effects, and it can get very overwhelming. It took me a while to beat that boss. And then there's the lord for that boss, Ganabel. He also took, I think I had to do at least half a dozen attempts or more over the course of 2 days to beat him. It was pretty tough.
Hootle? One of your buddies.
I think I ended that fight with just Alphen and Rinwell left alive. So it was tough. The boss at the end of Eldin Menacea, where you fight the invisible Zoogle lizard thing, that boss I beat with Alphen left alive with 1 HP. Like, it was close. Although I did beat it on one go. So it has been a different experience, to be sure. But if you will notice, I don't know if everyone remembers, the last time I played this, I was strapped for Geld. I didn't have a lot of money. Now I'm up to 65,000. I haven't really been grinding all that much either. And I'm not really strapped for items. I have 11 orange gels. I have 10 peach gels. I have 9 life bottles. So, like, I'm item-wise, and the cap for items is 15. When I was going through one of the dungeons, I think it was the last dungeon for Eldin Menacea, where you have to storm the palace. I was like burning through peach gels like they were candy, because after every battle I would end up with 15 again. So there's like no reason not to be using them outside of battle, because I would always just hit cap. Now I'm down to 10, so I haven't been using them. But part of this is because I changed my strategies. I basically just sit on fight with moderation. So this means that most everyone will use their arts to heal people. Items generally have a you have to have at least this many before the AI will even touch them. So that helps. Dohalim and Renwell aren't casting buffs on people unless they are at least 5 levels above me. And the reason why I'm okay with this is because it turns out, I didn't notice this, buff spells cost CP. It takes away from my ability to heal, and I don't like that much. The other change I made was I just straight up turned off Resurrection for Dohalim and Shion. They don't get to resurrect people just because they go down. I have to tell them to. So that has also helped some. So yeah, in the end, I am in a far better position than I was the last time I was playing this game. And so hopefully that will put me in a stronger position going forward, although I do expect bosses to still kick my ass from time to time, largely because, again, the game is just on a harder difficulty right now, and this is the hardest difficulty I can set the game to as of right now. I can't go any higher than hard. And I know that there's an artifact or something later that will allow you to make the difficulty harder. Will I go up to that difficulty? Probably not. I will probably just stick with hard. RPGs are brutal. Yeah, they can be. They definitely can be. So, and overall, I would say, like, even on hard, like, so long as I'm not playing with my head up my butt, I don't think this game is actually that hard. I can see where it would be hard for some people, but, like, I don't know. I've been playing games like Devil May Cry and stuff and getting through those. So I don't know. Like, so long as I'm just not, like, throwing everything at every enemy all the time, I think it's been relatively fine.
Windmills? They're huge.
They're most likely used to harvest wind astral energy, so they have to be big.
I'm not quite back to where I was, and I probably won't get there tonight, but by next stream I will definitely be there, and we will be able to progress forward for sure.
All of you, stop right there! Don't move!
They have us surrounded.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
You first! Show yourself!
I'm the one asking the questions here. Don't try anything funny. One wrong move, and I guarantee we'll blow you away.
What are you...
My name is Alphen. I came here from Calaglia.
Alphen? The wielder of the blazing sword?
Getting pretty famous, isn't he?
You know, the blazing sword that I hold that as it literally burns my skin.
Houses to make my point.
No need. I believe you. I'm Beifong of the Darkwings. Sorry for threatening to blow you away. We're still hunting down the remnants of the enemy forces, so everyone's more than a bit on edge right now. Please forgive me.
Remaining? Wait, you mean you already took down the Lord of this realm?
That's right. We took her weapons and turned them right back on her.
Are you the Dahnan leader here in Niez?
Nah, I'm just one of the commanders. Deadeye's the one who runs the show. I'd be happy to take you to him. Just one problem. The Renans. Seems the rumors you were running with them were true. You do understand, right? I mean, we only just liberated the city from their kind. Everyone's short on trust. And for good reason. Especially Deadeye. I think it'd be best if those two waited outside.
Not going to happen.
I don't think it's a good idea for us to split up. It's too dangerous.
Then it's on your head, friend. Our base is that way.
You could have left me behind, you know.
This isn't just about you, Dohalim.
Ah, yes.
I guess even after you beat the Renans, your work's only really just begun, huh?
Yeah. This place seems like it's got a lot of issues to fix.
Yeah, you know, everything's like on fire. Well, okay, maybe not on fire, but like ruined.
So you're Elfin, are ya? Thought you'd be bigger. Huh. Guess the armor beefs you up a bit.
What armor? He's literally in summer clothes.
You've got a lot of people talking, you know. But in this town, I call the shots. You play by my rules here. Just remember that.
Half my team's in sunglasses that make them look like smarmy
Gotta say, I didn't
assholes.
expect you to run with a gang of women and kids. Those other lords must have been real pushovers, huh?
Seriously? Are you this rude to everyone you meet?
Don't interrupt me, you brat. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
Oh god, we're gonna kill this guy. I just remembered how much of an a-hole he is. We're gonna murder him.
Pull that off.
We just swiped
Or at least I'm hoping we murder him. I hate this guy.
Blasted them all to hell and back.
Explosives? That's a pretty bold approach. But how'd you manage to avoid hurting your own people?
I didn't, that's how. But the chance to take out a lord was worth the sacrifice.
And the Lord? What did this sacrifice earn you?
Unfortunately, we couldn't manage to finish her off. But now we've really got the girl on the run.
She ran? A lord?
Yeah, the lady was just a coward. She had a whole lot more bark than bite, that's for sure. She's probably hiding off in a hole somewhere. But not for long. We'll find her and drag her right back into town. Then she'll get what's coming to her.
Yeah, I'm sure that's exactly what's gonna happen.
She may run, but she'll never go quiet.
Shut up, Bright Eyes! I would have run you through already if you weren't with the blazing sword here.
The whole reason you're fighting is to free the Danans in this realm, is it not? If so,
Shut your
then...
mouth, witch! That's enough! If you're really fighting for us Danans, why keep these bastards around? Why haven't you killed them already?
Because
I'm not going to kill these bastards.
one of them is the reason why I were able to use the
the case?
blazing sword.
Then tell me the point of the show.
They're my friends.
Friends? Renans are Renans. The scum-sucking bastards who've been draining our souls for 300 years now! But you know that. Maybe it's because you and the little lady are friends and more.
Hell yeah. F him up. Take the fire sword and just poke him with it a few times. That'll teach him.
You'll pay for that!
That's enough! Deadeye, you know that was completely uncalled for.
All of you, get the hell out of my realm! And don't ever come back! This is Tannin's realm and it's ours, understand? I call the shots here. And I make the rules. I do, Deadeye, leader of the Dark Wings!
Yeah! Deadeye! Liberator Deadeye! You are the true leader of this realm!
We're not afraid of any Bright Eyes!
It's only a matter of time before I throw every last Bright Eye out of this realm!
The Darkwings!
The Darkwings rule!
Racism is awesome, says leader of rebellion group.
Hey, wait up. Told you so, didn't I? You should have left your Renan pals outside.
You don't agree with him, do you? I could tell by the look on your face in there.
That's how things are with him. He loses his temper, then I step in and calm things down.
Better you than me.
If that's all, I think it's past time we were going.
Look, I just wanted to apologize for what Deadheim said in there.
At least somebody's got some manners around here.
He didn't used to be like that. But, well, that's what losing most of your loved ones will do to a man. He may never forgive the Renans.
It's a little ironic how indistinguishable his manner is to that of a lord.
Hey, Beifon? Deadeye mentioned the Lord is still on the run. Any ideas where she might be?
We looked all over, but found no traces of her. We heard some rumblings about activity in Estaluva Forest, but that's it.
Estaluva, huh?
Wait, you're not going after her, are you? Certainly won't win you any favors with Deadheim.
This isn't Deadheim's war, and we're certainly not fighting it for him. Besides, it's like Shion said, her type isn't going to go quietly.
Hey, it's your funeral. Don't say I didn't warn you.
We'll be sure to keep you out of it. Before we set out, though, is there anywhere around here we can rest?
Sure. Building at the end of the road, opposite side. It's all yours. We use it as temporary lodging, to house people who don't have a new place to live quite yet.
We're not
So most everyone.
trouble there, are we?
Rumors of a certain fiery sword have spread fast. I doubt anyone will be eager to give you guys problems. And here's where I say my farewell. You're on your own, but good hunting.
Before you
Peace.
go, how come you don't hate the Renans as well?
Oh, believe me, I've got my bone to pick with the Renans. Just not with two of them I've never so much as laid eyes on before.
Yeah, you could learn a thing or two, Rinwell.
Let's head on over to that lodge. We'll figure out what our next move is there.
I get the feeling Deadheim signed up to be a rebel, so he could have a roost to rule. Heck, he's no better than a lord. In some ways, he's even worse.
I know. How could he use explosives on his own people?
And yet, despite the toll of his actions, none of the Danans we've seen seem to question his assumed authority in the least. If anything, they may well consider him a hero, which would say a great deal toward how deeply they resented the Renans here.
Still, I don't think this is as simple as saying the good guys won out over the bad ones.
Yeah, I don't either. Deadeye might have managed to drive the Renans out of Niez, but that doesn't make the way he did it okay. No matter which way you look at it.
A victory that's earned by throwing away the lives of his own people? No, that isn't a victory at all. I can understand that the Danans here are standing up against their oppression, but that doesn't mean they have to humiliate all Renans just to settle the score.
I'm perfectly able to stand up for myself, Alphen. Besides, I'm used to it by...
But you shouldn't have to be, Shion. It's just... What I mean to say is, when you've been a slave for so long, it's easy to accept that's how it should be because it's all you've ever known. Constantly being belittled is no different. I don't think that's fair. For me or for you.
I just don't know, man.
Don't know what?
Deadeye managed to drive out a real live Renan lord. That's incredible. And he seems to have a lot of supporters surrounding him too. But he's got an attitude worse than any angry Zoogle. Plus, Niez is in utter ruins. I don't have a clue what his game is.
The Renans are powerful. And because of that, it takes a strong leader to have any hope of toppling them. However, When you take down one dictator only to replace them with another, ultimately it's just business as usual.
If it'd been Zephyr instead of Deadheim, I don't think things would have turned out like this.
Rinwell.
Yeah, I think so too. Zephyr did things differently top to bottom. He's not the kind of person who would have forced his own views or decisions on other people. When you do that, you're ruling over others, not leading them.
To be honest, I don't know what I would have wanted my dad to do if he was in that position.
Law.
The whole thing feels weird in a way. It's a weird kind of feeling, but at the same time, part of me also feels happy. Deadheim and my dad are two very different men. For now, I'm content knowing that.
The city is liberated, and yet the air still hums with fear and anxiety. It reminds me all too well of how Vicente once was.
Hums? You mean like music?
Yeah, none of this sounds like music to my ears. In fact, I've never seen any Dahnans with musical instruments in my life.
You don't need instruments to play music. It can emerge naturally from the sounds of people going about their day and the hustle and bustle of life.
You seem to care a lot about music, Dohalim. I didn't know that about you.
Have I not mentioned it? Before I was a candidate for the lordship, I had my heart set on the life of a musician.
You? A musician?
Indeed, music enriches the world around us. I trained day and night to hone my art. Words could not describe my bliss, as my notes carried with them the sights and sounds of nature, the ebb and flow of time, and the thoughts of people on the wind.
Dohalim.
Forgive me. My loquaciousness can get the best of me at times.
Don't apologize. It's interesting hearing what Renan culture is like.
Even though the Renans destroyed all of our arts and culture.
Personally, I was interested in the music of Dahna as well. The fact that generations of lords deemed music to be of no use to their slaves, and outright forbade the ownership of instruments, is lamentable. Not that my words can undo the damage already done.
Are we done chat shitting? Good. What do you want? Cowards. If we don't, nothing's gonna change. What's going on? Zeugles, rumors, Lord's favorite kind. Yeah. I don't want you to just exterminate him. Okay, he just wants to study him.
Hey.
Yeah!
Yeah, I already got it. Here you go. Have him.
All right!
Easy peasy. Roasted chicken. Oh, I will make that recipe. Alright, strengthened counter edge. I would not mind that. Is there anything else in here that would tempt me more? No.
Not this way, I guess.
Poo poo pee poo. See, I'm here. Oh, you gonna make me? Huh, loser? You gonna make me leave? Oh, I'm just gonna rob you blind. You're a loser. Horse sashimi.
There's
Interesting.
no point in reading it unless you plan on making it.
Oh. Joke's on you. Take your horse recipe and leave.
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah.
Alright, it's Poem Boy.
Mm-hmm.
His goofy glasses.
Well,
The Wonder Bard.
See.
A sharp poem.
oh, just great.
Yeah,
Excuse
bunch
me.
of bunch of nerds being nerds.
Good.
That's some cryptic text, all right.
It could mean anything. Can't we? Just look around the area for clues or something?
Hey, maybe these are supposed to be different locations?
Oh, now you're into this too, huh?
Law is anti-fun. Stopped by a bush.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Come one, come all. Negative demon tank. It's on. All in order.
Your blade moves like...
I just let my instincts take over.
How fascinating.
My fists are crushing it out there.
I think that might be what we were told to get, isn't it?
Is this the so-called legendary instrument?
Actually, I think it's one of the freight train parts that I was using for a sword.
I'm sure anything will be fine. We should take it. That was quite the little adventure we went on.
I'm not so sure. How's this?
I see.
Great! Huh?
Agreed.
Dohalim.
Cool. Whatever. I don't care.
I can't believe you managed to shoo off that irritating bard.
Had we brought him along, it would have livened up our journey considerably.
You know, maybe you're right. We could have hit it off.
Yeah, and the two of you could be irritating together.
I could use the iron pipe, but like, why would I? Ooh. Well, I am interested in the item. I just got quivering candles. That's fine.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
We spent less than like 10% of our money. Just chill. It's fine. Oh, that reminds me. Before I forget.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, I've got like
How's this?
10 spades.
Great!
Yes. Hey. Ah?
Good.
Really? What? Yes.
All right. Right.
Really?
What?
Someone's getting decked.
All right.
Yes.
Over there!
Huh? Yes!
All right.
Yes!
Huh.
All right.
Guess we're having curry from now on, kids.
By the by, Shion, if you don't mind my asking, would you be willing to share what sort of clothes are currently in fashion on Rena sometime?
Sure. As long as you call me Captain.
Sir, yes, sir, Captain Shion.
I was just joking. Kinda has a nice ring to it, though.
Did I not? I didn't. Okay, cool. Whatever, fine. It's fine. It's fine. No, let's do that. That'll give him 10 resistance. Okay.
That Deadeye creep
blazing
certainly has a
sword.
few screws loose, that's for sure.
Forget that guy. Right now, we need to discuss how we're going to proceed.
What's there to discuss? Deadeye and his crew have already brought down the Lord here. Just let them finish her off.
I want to go after her.
I second that. I think it's the best thing to do right now. We don't know if the Darkwings have what it takes to beat her. I'm worried what'll happen if we leave her to her own devices.
You make a good point, Rinwell. And maybe I'm just being overconfident, but between us and them, I think we have a better chance at defeating her.
I have to agree. This realm isn't going to be truly safe as long as that Lord is still running around out there. We need to act.
Fine by me. But isn't Deadeye just gonna take all the credit once we're done?
Our job is to break down the walls that oppress Dana. What he chooses to build in their place, that's his problem. For now, we'll head to this Estaluva forest Bayfon told us about. Whatever we decide to do, though, we should take some time to rest first. We've barely stopped since Menancia. Where are you going?
Alphen.
You should get some rest. What's got you up at this hour?
Just let me be for a minute, okay? Why don't you go back to the inn?
I will when you do.
Have it your way.
Shion. The Lord's days are numbered. I haven't forgotten our promise. You can trust me, you know. Maybe even lean on me a little. If you want.
You know.
And if I say I will you finally give it a rest?
Yeah, of course.
You know, lean on him.
Some rest.
Metaphorically and literally.
What was all that about?
Dense Everyone's dense. They got cement lining around their skulls.
So we're just going to check things out, right? In whatever that forest is.
Yeah. That's exactly what we're going to do.
Estaluva Forest. Next time, pay attention.
Words are hard. Dark mark makes it easier to detect when making contact with enemy icons. Okay. Horse attack. Well, we're making roasted chicken because Alphen gets the title
great.
for it.
The taste and aroma will blow everyone away.
Yeah. We'll let that.
Hey, what's the smoke? Is it an enemy attack?
Seriously, it's making my eyes and throat burn. What the hell is going on?
It's probably some sort of gas. Try not to breathe it in as much as you can manage.
Gas? Those cowards!
Isn't this just cooking smoke?
What kind of food makes your throat burn so bad just from the smoke?
My cooking.
I believe Alphen is.
They're trying to gas Alphen?
What? Those sick bastards! I won't let them get away with this!
Calm yourselves and listen. I was simply trying to say that Alphen is the one cooking.
Oh?
Maybe I should throw in some more spices, just for that extra kick. Yeah, that'll help. Think I'll turn up the heat while I'm at it, too. Oh, crap. The spice is burned. Well, at least the meat's coming along nicely. All right. Now, I just flip it over, and then...
Hey, Alphen? What are you doing over there?
Oh, Shion. Perfect timing. I actually just finished roasting up a chicken. Call everybody over so we can eat together. I used a ton of spices, so it's got a good punch to it. Might have overcooked it a little, but it should still taste good.
I'm starting to understand why your food always tastes so damn spicy now.
Hasn't anyone told him that it is actually possible to have too much of a good thing?
If that's the taste he truly wants, far be it from me to contradict. His cuisine is a rather delicate repast.
While Alphen's over here cooking, and then everyone who eats it just shits blood later from all the spice just eating away at their intestines.
Got sand in my eyes!
The winds are strong here. Mind yourselves.
Ugh, even the inside of my mouth is all sandy.
Hootle, don't get blown away, okay?
Well, after eating Alphen's chicken, you shouldn't be able to taste anything.
As ever.
You can definitely see why people call this place the Valley of the Four Winds.
Indeed. Mahag Sar is the realm of wind, just as Ganeth Heros is for water.
Earth, water, fire, wind, light, and darkness. Rena is aligned to darkness, leaving each realm one element each.
Is that because some elements are easier to gather in certain areas than others?
That is certainly possible. But I suspect the biggest reason is to prevent the lords from squabbling over resources.
Funny. You would think infighting would come naturally to an elite class vying for a crown.
True, but the Renans rule as a minority. Fighting ourselves would just be destructive. Though, as you saw in Menancia, any abstention from fighting is merely a facade.
In the end, you all get usurped whether you like it or not.
That may be true, but something tells me that this time is different.
We have to catch up to the Lord first if we want answers. Let's keep moving.
What is that ring of rocks over there for? They don't look like they formed naturally to me.
Oh yeah. Funny, I guess I've gotten used to weird rock formations. They didn't even register as being out of the ordinary.
Most likely, they were brought over by us Renans when we first invaded the planet.
Wait, those? So does that mean there's some kind of machine then? And if so, what in the world were they even used for?
To manipulate the properties of Dana's astral energy.
Really?
Think about it. Isn't it strange that the type of energy each realm collects is so fixed? Astral energy by nature isn't meant to skew towards one element or another so heavily.
So the Renans reformed it for the crown contest.
Sounds like the crazy thing a Renan would do.
Renans these days are more advanced than Danans in some ways, but even they don't seem capable of doing something on that grand a scale. Or is that something that's possible on Lenegis? Or maybe the Renan homeworld?
I can't claim to know everything about my own kind, but I myself have never seen anything that would be capable of such a drastic feat.
But at some point they did just that. Those are the sort of people we're up against. We should do our best not to forget that.
You're so amazing, Kisara. You can cook, you can fix weapons. I feel like there's practically nothing you can't do.
Maybe you should take a page out of her book and learn to make yourself more useful then.
Oh shit.
I'd be happy to teach you if you want, Rinwell. I learned most everything I know from my brother.
That's how you get electrocuted
Even
when
how
you
to
take a
sew and do
bath.
laundry?
Yes, indeed. He knew how to do anything.
Sounds like he was a pretty handy guy when he was alive.
He was. I'd always follow him around and badger him with questions. I was a real pain in the neck. Now that I think about it, he and Legil were the ones who taught me how to raise cats, too.
Legil is that woman who was with him in the Gold Dust Cats, right? I remember now. The one with the really pretty hair.
Funny you mention that. He also taught me how to maintain my hair. Not that those lessons stopped it from getting all tangled up during training.
I think it still looks gorgeous.
From what I can tell, it would appear as though the only thing he didn't manage to teach you was how to apply makeup.
No, but that didn't stop him from trying. He really wanted to teach me everything. Only reason he couldn't was because I prioritized my training.
And here I was trying to make a joke.
I can't tell if she's being serious. The only one here who knows him well enough was her.
Yeah, I guess only Miguel could have told us if it's actually true.
Alright, cook boy. What do you want me to make you this time?
Oh?
Yes! Very...
Is that so? You don't...
How?
I see.
Hey!
Lettuce, apples, lemons. Yeah, I got those here.
Nice work.
Oh?
Very nice.
Well?
Yes! What?
Exquisitely bad, that is. Haha.
I don't believe this.
All right?
No.
Sure.
Really now.
Yes! What?
Comparatively
What?
speaking.
nice. Yes.
Yay, I can make a fruit smoothie. Hooray. Oh. Oh.
Well, that was a huge miscalculation.
Yet you've drained your glass all the same.
Yeah.
Alpha,
She
have
don't
you
eat
been washing
anything.
your clothes? It may not be my place to say this, but frankly, they're starting to stink.
Now that you mention it, it has been a while since I did any laundry.
I'll wash them for you if you want. Just remember to give them to me the next time you get changed.
Oh, okay. Sure. Thanks, Kisara.
And, Law, Rinwell, yours are starting to look a bit ragged.
What do you expect? Of course they're going to tear up when we're out there fighting so much.
Yeah, but it's still kind of embarrassing, having it pointed out like this.
And Shion?
I wouldn't touch me if I were you.
Of course. My apologies. All I wanted to say was that your sleeves are getting a little bit dirty.
You don't need to worry so much, Kisara. It's only natural our clothes are gonna get a little dirty while we're traveling around.
That's no excuse. Your outward appearance says a lot about your inner well-being.
Well, my inner
Well, you've
well-being
really
is
set her off.
fucked then.
Suffice to say, it would appear that the traditions of the Guard are still alive and well within her.
What do you mean? What do the guardsmen do that's so special?
Mostly, I'm simply referring to the fact that they're a very regimented and cleanly group of people.
Do I really sound that weird to you guys? Keeping your clothes clean and mended is completely normal to me.
Don't get us wrong. We appreciate the thought, Kisara. But we've got a long journey ahead. It wouldn't hurt to relax your standards. Just a little.
If you're sure. I wasn't trying to overdo it, I promise. However, if it's making the rest of you tense, I'll do my best to tone it down from here on out. Still, if everyone could bring their laundry and clothes they want fixed, that'd be great. I'll take care of it all for you guys tonight.
Don't you ever get tired?
The answer to that is no. Alright, dogs.
Curious, aren't you?
That's right, I'll take you all on.
Can't get out of this!
Take this!
Raging storm! Spread!
Begin!
Flame of storm!
Double Demon Fang! Sword Rain Alpha! Try this!
Captivity!
Rending Flash! You're mine! Too fast!
Stand back!
You're mine!
I trip it up!
Ignite!
Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Magic
Now!
Advance!
Take this!
Crossblade!
Wow!
Hear my call! Spread! Hear me! Flame of Fury!
Sword Rain Alpha! Demon Fang! You're finished! Sword Rain Alpha!
Down on the ground!
Easy.
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Okay, there's an owl nearby. Oh, I hear him. There he is. Oh, birds want to talk first.
Come and face me!
I never miss! Lightning condemned!
Resonate with the Take this!
Here, let me
I'm
help!
not done!
First
Blow
aid!
away!
Pesky airborne scoundrel!
Sounds like a job for you!
Coming through!
Not quite what I meant to do,
Scarlet Inferno!
but it's fine.
No escape!
Let them run! Dance in the wind!
Double Demon Fang!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes?
I'm ready! Lost! I'm get toasty!
Bird strike!
I can feel my precision improving.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Maybe something's going on in the forest. You
Maybe.
have company.
I'm not done!
Take this!
Lunar
Here I come!
corruption!
Elusive deity!
Gemini Aqua!
Taking pile driver!
Lightning!
Double Demon Fang!
Supernova!
Ignite!
Now!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Here, let me
Light
lead.
your light! Force of regeneration!
And you're dead, Dohalim.
Then tonight's meal is on you. Look up. Light burst forth!
Radiant finishing! Am I on a roll or what?
Alright, so that's where I need to go. I remember that. So I should check everything else.
Little help!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
I'm not done! Soaring light spear!
Where are you going?
I'm not done! Sword Rain Alpha!
Glacial spear. Piercing
Got fires!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours! Sword Rain Alpha! Dazzle! Take this! Soaring light spear! I'm not done!
Freeze Lancer!
Here I come!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Prepare to be sealed, Dohalim. Actually, found is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing. Now!
Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
Now!
My Dohalim! In an instant! Impact block! I can feel my power growing!
What's this thing?
It's red saffron. Also, if you notice all the stat improving items, I've just been dumping into Elfin. There's only like one I haven't, and that's it. Once.
Sword Rain out! Damn it! Elusive deity!
Lightning orb!
Tornado drive! Take this! Sword Rain Alpha!
Reload!
I'm not done! Soaring light!
Flying freak!
Shia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
You're mine! Crush!
Now!
It's Dohalim! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Finally timed waltz.
Not the right ability to use there. Oh, I hate these guys.
Excellent technique. How are your weapons holding up? That's not to give me any ideas.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
This one's mine!
Demon Fang!
Do it!
Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Yeah. Maybe, I don't know. Alright, so that's where I need to go, so we're not gonna go that way.
Retreat!
If you know what's good for you.
Right here! I got one!
Flame of fury!
Going in!
Hitting
Hear my call!
Eat this! I'm not done! Raining slash!
Make it rain!
Leave the enemy's arc!
How are your weapons holding up? That's not to give me any ideas.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
I'm ready! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Alright, so Let's see what's over here first. A fishing spot. Alright, so this is probably
I think Hootle senses something.
somewhere we will go later.
You're mine! No further!
I'm only getting started.
Elusive, come and face me!
Lightning orb! Raging cascade! Reload! Dance in the wind! Piercing now!
Elusive deity!
Graceless!
Eating pile driver! Demon Fang! Demon
Here I
Fang!
go!
You're mine!
Gravity!
Alpha!
Get on there!
Lunar
Alright! It's showtime!
You're mine! I'm not done!
Resonate with the
Too back!
Stand back.
Okay!
I'll slip it up.
I'm ready!
Okay,
here I go. Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Hear me!
Not a
Flame of
chance.
fury! Burning
Try
strike!
harder! You're mine!
Lightning orb!
Soaring Alpha! Severing Wind!
You messed up.
Soaring Light Spear!
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
And now you did.
Trapped in darkness, pierced by light.
I call it the Rindo Special.
The what? Weird.
I see plenty of ruins around here, too. Must have been a big town bustling with people back in the day.
For Crown Contest participants.
Oh, hello, Gold Guy. We're definitely fighting you.
Will be difficult to predict.
Take this.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Corruption!
Begin.
Gale Force!
Double Demon Fang!
Leave the agile ones to me.
You're mine! Ha! You picked the wrong fight!
Hear me! Reach after
Take this! Try harder!
Water!
Take this! Sword Rain Alpha! Win!
Glacial Spear!
You're mine! No escape!
Rotating
Do
pile
it.
driver.
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade.
Not a chance!
Mega Ray!
No escape!
Gale
Demon
Force!
Fang!
Now!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclops. Step back. This one's all law.
I guess we'll just keep investigating this area because, well, why not at this point?
Guess I misread the landing.
Ice cream! You scream! We all scream. I don't hear it. Now I do. There it is.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Yeah, I know. Thank you, Rinwell. I'm well aware. Alright, we'll go check that other area.
I think Hootle senses something.
Oh, I remember this area. This area sucked, as I recall. Oh, I will clear this out on my own time. So let's go see what's going on with the owls.
Looks like we got another reward.
I didn't realize that so many still remained. Dahnan owls truly are majestic indeed.
I thought the Dahnan owls had all but died out myself. That's what I get for making assumptions.
Just so we're clear, this place is supposed to be a secret.
Yes, I'm aware. Places like these should be kept out of the public eye.
It's a pity, though. With proper training, they could be made into a magnificent chorus.
Oh, you're gonna piss Rinwell off.
What are they hooting about now?
Alphen and Xion can interpret for us, right?
Huh? Oh, no, I mean, it was just a lucky guess last time.
Yeah? Maybe you'll be lucky twice. Go on, give it a shot.
Really? Well, if you say so.
Xion looks pissed.
Let's see. Listen to them. Are they really up to the task?
What do you mean? You're the one who put them in charge.
It's my responsibility to protect our friends.
Stop trying to take everything upon yourself.
This is what the owls are saying?
Of course.
No, they're projecting.
I must say, though, we've found quite a number of owls. It's a testament to how much you care for Hootle, Rinwell.
I wonder which branch Hootle will perch on.
Rinwell?
Oh, nothing. Don't mind me. Well, come on. The perches are only half filled. We've got to find the rest of the owls.
Alright, so what did we get? We got hairpins. Not for him. She got hairpins. Huh. Alright. Fuck it up.
We've reached our destination.
Should be able to craft new weapons at this point. Yep. And by new weapons, I mean two. A couple. What am I missing? Lizard fin? Lizard fin. Lizard fin. Oh, I know where I'm gonna end up. Okay. It's from that lake that I noped out of.
I'm impressed.
It's fine, I'll just do it on my own time.
Just how well balanced this thing is.
Alright. Might as well change my arts. because I have something that prioritizes Earth. Except I don't have an move that does Earth damage. And Severing Wind has Searing Gale, so that's better anyway. Alright, I think that's gonna about do it. I'm about out of food. It's almost 10 o'clock, so yeah, it's a good place to stop, I think. Next time I stream Tales, which might be next week, I will be back to where I stopped, and we will progress forward with new stuff. So look forward to that. I'll let everyone know when that will be, and I'll see you then. Take it easy.